Good morning students. In the previous lecture, that is part 2nd of chapter Locomotion and Movement, I explained the bones of axial skeleton. Through this video lecture, we are going to study about appendicular skeleton. Appendicular skeleton, it includes the bones which are present at periphery of axial skeleton, or we can say it includes the bones which are present in the limbs, forelimbs, hind limbs, and in the form of girdles. Forelimbs and hind limbs, it includes total 120 bones, while 6 bones are present in girdles. The limb bones, that is 120 bones, it is classified into forelimb bones and hind limb bones. Forelimb bones total 60, we can say in each forelimb 30 bones are present. So 30 in one forelimb, 30 in another forelimb, total 60 bones are present in forelimbs. Like this. Each hind limb consists of 30 bones, means total 60 bones are present. The bones of each forelimb are 1 humerus, 2 radius ulna, 8 carpals, 5 metacarpals and 14 phalanges. In another forelimb, the same bones, means 60 bones are together in both forelimbs. Like this. The bones which are present in each hind limb are 1 femur, 1 patella or knee bone, 2 tibia fibula, 7 tarsals, 5 metatarsals and 14 phalanges. There are 2 girdles in our body in the form of pectoral girdle and pelvic girdle. Pectoral girdle or shoulder girdle, it consists of total 4 bones. These 4 bones, it includes 2 scapula and 2 clavicle. Like this. The pelvic girdle or hip girdle, it consists of 2 bones. These bones are called innominates or coxal bone. The forelimb bones, these are 30 in number. According to region, the different bones names given, means we can say in the upper arm, humerus, 1 humerus is present. In the forearm, 2 bones, that is radius ulna present. In the wrist region, 8 carpals are present. In the palm region, 5 metacarpals are present. And in the digits, 14 phalanges are present. Humerus is long bone, 1 in number, present in upper arm of hand. The head of humerus consists of greater tubercle and lesser tubercle. This head articulates with glenoid cavity of scapula of pectoral girdle by forming ball and socket joint. The characteristic feature of humerus is presence of deltoid tuberosity, which is present at the middle of its shaft. Deltoid tuberosity, it gives attachment to the muscles. The lower extremity of humerus consists of capitulum, trochlea, epicondyles, radial fossa, coronary fossa. All these are needed for articulation with next bone, that is radius and ulna, for forming elbow joint. Radius and ulna, these are the 2 bones present in forearm region. Radius is thicker and shorter than ulna. In between these 2 bones, interosseous space is present, which is filled with interosseous membrane. Head of ulna, it consists of olecranon process, trochlear notch and coronoid process for articulation with previous bone, that is humerus, to form elbow joint. Trochlear notch of ulna, it gives articulation to trochlea of humerus. At the lower extremities of both the bones, that is radius and ulna, styloid process are present. So these 2 bones at upper end articulates with the humerus, and by its lower extremities it articulates with carpals. Total 8 carpals are present in wrist region which are irregular or asymmetrical in shape. These carpals are trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, hamate, fusiform, triquetrum, lunate and scaphoid. These carpals, they form intercarpal joint which is example of gliding or sliding joint. In the palm region, small or short metacarpals are present. Each metacarpal radiates towards each finger. Means we can say 5 metacarpals are present in each palm. In the digits, total 14 phalanges are present. These 14 phalanges are distributed in the manner like thumb or pollex is having 2 phalanges and in the remaining 4 fingers 3 phalanges are present, which gives the human phalangeal formula, that is 2 3 3 3 3. It means 2 phalanges are present in the pollex region or in the thumb region and 3 phalanges are present in remaining fingers. Total 30 bones are present in each hind limb. According to region, we can say in thigh region 1 femur, in knee region 1 patella or knee bone, in shank region 2 bones, that is tibia fibula, in ankle region 7 tarsals, in foot region 5 metatarsals and in the toes 14 phalanges, means total 30 bones in each limb. Femur is regarded as longest bone of body. Femur characteristically it have neck near its head region. So presence of neck, it is the characteristic feature of femur. The head of femur consists of greater trochanter and lesser trochanter. This head articulates with acetabulum of coxal bone of pelvic girdle by forming ball and socket joint. The lower extremity of femur or epiphysis, it articulates with patella and tibia bone forming knee joint. Patella is small triangular bone present in knee region, hence also called kneecap. So kneecap or patella or knee bone, it is 1 in number. It is small triangular or cup shaped forming knee joint with femur and tibia fibula. It is having broad base. This broad base articulates with end of femur and its narrow apex articulates with tibia. The tibia fibula, these are 2 in number present in shank region. These 2 bones having interosseous space which is filled with interosseous membrane. Tibia, it is thicker and shorter than fibula. The head of tibula consists of lateral and median condyles. Through this, it articulates with femur, while the lateral and medial malleolus are present at lower extremities of tibia and fibula bones. In the ankle region, total 7 tarsals are present. These tarsals are irregular or asymmetrical and articulates with each other by gliding or sliding joint. These 7 tarsals are calcaneus, which is also called heel bone. Calcaneus or heel bone is the largest tarsal, while another is talus, then cuboid, navicular, median cuneiform, middle cuneiform and lateral cuneiform. So like 7 these tarsals are present in ankle region. Foot consists of 5 metatarsals, These are small short bones radiating towards each toe. In the toes, the bones are present called phalanges. The great toe or hallux, it consists of 2 bones, while in remaining toes, three phalanges are present. Means again here I will say it gives the human phalangeal formula 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. It means 2 phalanges in great toes and the remaining toes, 3 phalanges are present. Pectoral girdle consists of 2 scapula and 2 clavicle. Scapula, this is large flat triangular bone present at dorsal part of thorax between 2nd to 7th rib. Scapula, it gives dorsally elevated ridge called spine, which projects as a flat expanded acromion process. Below acromion process, a cavity is present called glenoid cavity. It gives articulation to head of humerus and form a joint which is called ball and socket joint. Near to this glenoid cavity, another process called coracoid process is also present. With scapula, clavicle is also the part of pectoral girdle. Clavicle, which is also called collarbone or beauty bone. At each side, one clavicle present. Clavicle or collarbone, it is slightly S-shaped bone with 2 curvatures. This bone, it connects axial skeleton with appendicular skeleton. Ventrally, it articulates with manubrium of sternum of thoracic cage and dorsally articulates with acromion process of scapula. Pelvic girdle or hip girdle consists of 2 innominates which are also called coxal bone. Each coxal bone is formed by fusion of 3 bones. These are ilium, ischium and pubis. From this ilium, this is the large upper fan-like expanded bone. Ischium, it is lower outermost facing downward, and pubis, it is smaller inner and it connects opposite pubis by a joint called pubis symphysis. At the junction of these 3 bones, that is ilium, ischium, pubis, a cup-shaped depression is present called acetabulum. With acetabulum, head of femur, it forms ball and socket joint. At the junction of ischium and pubis, a foramen is present called obturator foramen. This obturator foramen, it gives passage to arteries, veins and nerves. So here 2 bones of pelvic girdles, 4 bones of pectoral girdles, 60 bones of hind limbs, 60 bones of forelimbs, total 126 bones forms appendicular skeleton. So students, we completed here appendicular skeleton. Previously we studied axial skeletal bones, means axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. Totally we studied skeletal system of our body. I hope you like this lecture. You just go through all the points and continue to watch. We will meet in next part of this chapter. So guys, thank you very much for watching this sequential lecture. Thank you everyone.